Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, my dear students. Here is your mathematics teacher Muhammad Abdul Saeed from Pakistan International School, Taif, Saudi Arabia. Today we will continue our lecture number 51. And last time we finished our question number 8. Today I am going to have our question number 12. Rather, you can solve question number 9 and 10 in the same way. You have to make the pairs, you have to make the factorization inside the radical sign, just like question number 8, and then take the common and bring them on left one side and take common and split this multiplication into two equal parts. So in this way you will find your required values of x. I hope that you can do it easily, and if you have any problem, any confusion, okay, you can contact me. Inshallah we'll do it. Today we are going to have our question number 12. This is your question, rather I will say that this is a special question and it has only one example, that is example number 4 on your page number 150. So we have one question and one example of same type. So here is question number 12, 5x square plus 7x plus 2. 5x square plus 7x plus 2 whole under root, and then next is 4x square plus 7x minus 4x square plus 7x 4x square plus 7x plus 18 is equal to x minus 4. Dear students, this is your special question. I told you this is a little bit different from other questions. Here we will simplify them. Let 5x square plus 7x plus 2 under root is equal to a, and 4x square plus 7x plus 18 under root is equal to b. Here, this is replaced by a and this is b. Now, using these values here in this equation 1, therefore, equation 1 becomes a minus b is equal to x minus 4. This is your equation number 2. After that, we are taking these equations. Suppose, okay, we will take it 2 and this is 3 and maybe this is 4. Here we will have equation number 2 and 3 scaling and subtracting. Scaling and subtracting. First you will take scale. Scaling equations 2 and 3. What you will have? That will be a square is equal to 5x square plus 7x plus 2. Remember that when you take the square of 2, it becomes a square and square root will be cancelled out here. Similarly, for second, b square is equal to 4x square plus 7x plus 18. Equation number 3, you are going to take the square of both sides. b, it will become b square, and here is square will be cancelled out with square and you are left with this. Now subtracting second equation from first. Second equation from first, subtracting. You know that in case of subtraction, left minus left is equal to right minus right. Right minus right. 4x square plus 7x plus 18. Dear students, we are left with a square minus b square is equal to 5x square plus 7x plus 2 minus 4x square minus 7x minus 18. 7x cancelled out and we we are left with a square minus b square is equal to 5x square minus 4x square, that is x square, and plus 2 minus 18 is minus 16. This equation can be written as a minus b into a plus b is equal to x minus 4 into x plus 4. That is your equation number 5. Dear students, dividing equation 5 by 4, right divided by right and left divided by left, dividing equation 5 by 4. So left a minus b into a plus b over a minus b, x minus 4 into x plus 4 over x minus 4. They are cancelled out and we are left with a plus b is equal to x plus 4. This is equation number 6. Equation number 6. Now, by solving equation 4 and 6 simultaneously, we can find our required answer. Dear students, first we took first radical as a and second one as b. Then using the values here in equation number 1, we got a minus b x minus 4 equal to, this is 4 equation. Then scaling equation 2 and 3. Then subtracting. After simplifying, we got a square minus b square and x square minus 16. Here is a minus b, a plus b. We are applying here formula a square minus b square, a minus b, a plus b. Similarly, you know that x square minus 16 is x whole square minus 4 whole square. So in this way, you will write down once negative, once positive. Now this is equation number 5. Dividing equation 5 by 4, left divided by left, right divided by right. After cancellation, we got equation number 6. Now we have equation number 6 and 4. We will solve them simultaneously. A minus b is equal to x minus 4. A plus b is equal to x plus 4. Adding. They are cancelled out. 2a is equal to 2x or a is equal to x. A is equal to x. So from value equation number 2, we can take value of a here. Using value of a from equation 2, we can have 5x square plus 7x plus 2 under root equal to x. Now we can scaling, we can take this scale on both sides. Scaling both sides, we get scaling both sides 5x square plus 7x plus 2 is equal to x square. Square root cancelled out and x as x square. Bring x square left hand side. 5x square minus x square plus 7x plus 2 equals 0. 4x square plus 7x plus 2 equals 0. Dear students, here we can have, we will take quadratic formula, we will apply quadratic formula because factorization pairs is not possible. Here we can have a is equal to 4, b is equal to 7, c is equal to 2. Using x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a, x is equal to minus 7 plus minus 7 square minus 4 into 4 into 2 whole divided by 2 into 4. We can have minus 7 plus minus 49 minus 32 over 8. Remember that this will be minus 7 plus minus 49 minus 32 is 17 under root over 8. That was x. So dear students, your solution set is minus 7 plus minus 17 under root over 8. I hope that you understood this question, and with this question we have finished our exercise 4.3. After that we have exercise 4.4. Dear students, before we start formally our next exercise, I want to tell you that there are some concepts which will be used frequently in exercise 4.4. In exercise 4.4, first of all, what is cube roots of unity? What are the cube roots of unity? We will see. Cube roots of unity. Cube roots of unity. We have 1 minus 1 plus 3 under root iota over 2 minus 1 minus 3 under root iota over 2. You have seen these questions in your previous class, 10th class, in chapter number 2. You have seen these things. This is 1, this is omega, and this is omega squared. So cube roots of unity are 1 omega, omega squared. And the properties of cube roots of unity are, are 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. Number 2 is product of cube roots of unity is equal to 1 into omega square, that is omega cube is equal to 1. Similarly, both complex roots of unity are the reciprocal of other. Both cube roots of unity are the reciprocals of other. These are the complex roots because iotas are involved here. So dear students, these are some concepts which will be used in your next exercise 4.4. We have find 3 cube roots of unity as 8 minus 8, 27 minus 27. We can take 1 or 2 from here. We will take one negative and one positive. Exercise 4.4, question number 1. Find cube roots of minus 8. I am taking minus 8. Finding cube roots of minus 8. Let x is equal to minus 8 cube root. This is cube root of minus 8. Let this will be equal to x. Here you can have x is equal to minus 8 power 1 over 3. You know that cube root means 1 over 3. Now cubing both sides, we are left with x cube is equal to minus 8, 1 over 3 and 3 power, cubing. So 1 over 3 and 3, power over power both are cancelled out. And we are left with x cube is equal to minus 8 and x cube plus 8 is equal to 0. Dear students, we will have x cube plus 2 whole cube is equal to 0. We can write down x cube as x cube and 8 as 2 cube. Remove this 3 and 3. We are applying the values of a cube plus b cube. Then we have x plus 2 into x square minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 is equal to 0 and x square minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. Here x is equal to minus 2. X equal to minus 2. Here we will apply quadratic formula. A is equal to 1, B is equal to -2 and C is equal to 4. Dear students, we are solving this cube roots of -8. So x is equal to -2 and we apply the quadratic formula here. X is equal to -b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. That is x is equal to minus into -2 plus minus. This is minus b. b is -2 plus minus b square minus 2 square minus 4a and c whole divided by 2 into 1. So x is equal to 2 plus minus 4 minus 16 over 2. X is equal to 2 plus minus. Remember that this is minus 12 under root over 2. X is equal to 2 plus minus. Remember that minus 12 under root can be written as minus 1 under root and 12 under root. Remember that in case of multiplication you can combine the radical sign and even you can split up also. Here x is equal to 2 plus minus, and remember minus 1 under root is iota and minus 1 is equal to iota square. So here we can apply iota and 12 is 2 into 2 into 3 under root. So that's why we will write down 12 as 2 into 3 under root. Here we can have x is equal to 2 common 1 plus minus 3 under root iota over 2. 2 common 1 plus 3 under root plus minus 3 under root iota over 2. Remember that we have found one unit, one root as -2 here. This is -2 here. Already we have found that. So x is equal to 2 into 1 plus 3 under root iota over 2. And x is equal to 2 into 1 minus 3 under root iota over 2. We have written twice, once positive and once negative. But dear students, look at these values. Omega was equal to minus 1 plus 3 under root iota over 2. And omega square was minus 1 into minus 3 under root iota over 2. You have seen that here was minus 1. But here we do not have any negative sign here. Before 1 we do not have negative sign. So what we'll do? Dear students, multiply in and out by minus 1. You can multiply negative sign inside and outside. Here is -2, here is -1, minus 3 under root iota over 2. If you take minus inside, you will get this again. You will get this again. Here, similarly, -2 into -1 plus 3 under root iota over 2. Remember that you have negative sign here, which was required. Here. So multiplying in and out by negative sign. And if you take minus inside, you will get this again. But now we can write down -2 omega square. Remember that safely this is the value of omega square and here is omega. That is omega. Hence, cube roots of -8 are -2 omega -2 omega square. So this is your required answer. After that we have cube roots of 27, -27 and 64. Okay, I am taking 64. Cube roots of 64. These are very important results which I am using here, and even in next questions we will use them frequently. Question number 1. Find cube roots of 64. Let x is equal to 64 cube root. This is cube root of 64. Here x is equal to 64 power 1 over 3. Cubing both sides. X cube is equal to 64. Bring 64 to left hand side. It can be written as x cube minus 4 cube, that is equal to 0. So we can apply x minus 4 into x square plus 4x plus 16 is equal to 0. X minus 4 is equal to 0. X square plus 4x plus 16 is equal to 0. Here we have x is equal to 4. Dear students, we have one root as 4. And from here to get other roots, we will apply here quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. X is equal to minus 4 plus minus under root 4 square is 16 minus 4 into 1 into 16 divided by 2 into 1. X is equal to minus 4 plus minus 16 minus 64 over 2 and minus 4 plus minus under root minus 48 over 2. So we have x is equal to minus 4 plus minus minus 1 under root into 48 under root divided by 2. Remember that I told you that minus 1 under root is iota, and you can write down minus 48 two times within the square root sign. X is equal to minus 4 plus minus iota, and 48 is 4 into 4 into 3. So 4 is double inside the square root. We can have 4 into 3 under root over 2. X is equal to 4 common minus 1 plus minus 3 under root iota over 2. Dear students, you can have 4 into minus 1 plus 3 under root iota over 2 and 4 into minus 1 minus 3 under root iota over 2, and check that what is this? What is inside the bracket? Here, let's look at that. Here. This is equal to omega. And this one is inside the bracket. That one equal to omega square. So dear students, we have cube roots of 64 are 4 omega square. I hope that you understood this question. Okay, dear students, I hope that you can do the other questions. Okay, Allah Hafiz and Assalamu alaikum.